It was the night before Christmas in 2034. Not a creature was stirring, except the zombies of lore. Their weapons held highly. On the streets they would roam. As David and Hannah reached their microphones.
Welcome to the show, it's Christmas time.
We have our eggnog and all is fine. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything's crap.
A world's gone to crap, and the zombies are here. Gingerbread monsters with guns about deer.
Hey, can you check if the door barricades are still there?
Welcome to Unreal Mysteries, a show about things you'll never see. We are David and Hannah. Welcome to the show. Now let us start.
Hey there, and welcome to Unreal Mysteries. I'm David, bundled up here by the fire with some eggnog, and let me tell you that ginger snaps never tasted so good.
And I'm Hannah. It is cozy in here, isn't it? Quite a contrast to the, well, let's just say interesting holiday season we're having out there in 2034.
Interesting is one way to put it. It's Christmas Eve. 2034. The world's, gone completely bonkers. But here we are still clinging to tradition,
Right.
Like gingerbread men to a frosting smeared wall. Oh. And speaking of gingerbread men, did you hear that scratching at the window?
Oh no.
I think those frosting crazed fiends are back for more.
But for now, let's leave the gingerbread carnage at the door
Good idea.
and journey to the heart of Christmas.
Okay.
The North Pole.
The North Pole.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Jolly old Saint Nick. But something tells me even Santa's not immune to the chaos of the apocalypse. What have our sources uncovered?
Well, let's just say Santa's had to adapt.
Okay.
It all started back in 2028 with the Frostbite plague. Remember that?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
Something about bad eggnog, right?
More like supercharged eggnog gone wrong.
Uh-oh.
The Arctic Courier's 2028 reports describe the reindeer transforming into grotesque parodies of their former selves.
Oh, that's right.
Glowing-eyed, antler-cracking, howling terrors.
So basically, zombie reindeer.
Yeah.
Yikes. And Santa had to deal with this. Talk about a holiday nightmare.
They built a high-tech lab. Gnome scientists were working around the clock in hazmat suits, but the frostbite plague was just too contagious. Unable to cure the reindeer, he replaced them with robots.
Robots? Wait, hold on. Where does one even find robot reindeer in a post-apocalyptic wasteland?
He scavenged parts, of course. Abandoned factories, Arctic jump yards, you name it.
Makes sense.
He even bartered with Wasteland traders for components, according to one interview.
Hold on, Santa out there haggling for robot parts, like some kind of wasteland mechanic. Okay, that's an image I need to let sink in for a minute. What does this new sleigh even look like?
Imagine a rusty sleigh hurtling through a nuclear winter sky, pulled not by reindeer, but by hulking mecha reindeer, cobbled together from scrap metal and powered by who knows what. And trailing behind are these smaller bots, dubbed Claus bots, programmed to deliver gifts. Witnesses describe them as erratic and unpredictable showering gifts, with what sounds like a glitchy dubstep remix of Jingle Bells blasting in the background.
A dubstep Jingle Bells.
One of the mecha reindeer reportedly belly flopped into a radioactive snowbank, causing quite a commotion. Not exactly the smooth delivery Santa is known for.
A full-blown holiday apocalypse orchestrated by a rogue Christmas AI. That's a festive thought, isn't it?
Not particularly. Will future generations even remember the original reindeer?
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
I mean, are we even celebrating Christmas the same way anymore?
Right.
It seems like the apocalypse has changed everything you've eaten Santa.
But it's amazing how he's adapted, isn't it? But while the rest of the world is struggling to adapt, there's one place that seems to be thriving in this new reality. And their Christmas celebrations are, well, let's just say they're out of this world.
Out of this world. Okay, now you've got me intrigued. What are we talking about here?
Need to feel relaxed. Go to the woods.
Bigfoot full release spa treatment.
Feel Bigfoot full release spa treatment. innocence.
The world had gone under. Nobody knew why. Was it missiles or weapons? Make the world go bye-bye. Did we blow up each other like was always foretold? Did we rip off our brother just to get some more gold? Was it sickness or monsters from a star in the sky? Or a hostile takeover from a rogue bad AI? Ain't nobody know nothing about what happened back when. But with David and Hannah, we are at it again.
Welcome back to Unreal Mysteries. Last time we left off discussing how Christmas has been redefined in the Wasteland, stripped down to its bare essentials.
Let's shift gears for a moment.
Okay.
And look at how another part of the world is celebrating Christmas. Australia. Beach parties. I gotta hear.
Remember the alien landings back in 2030? Well, it seems Australia has become quite the haven for these extraterrestrial visitors, affectionately dubbed Glowies due to their glowing appearance.
So while the rest of us are dealing with gingerbread men and robot reindeer, Australia is throwing Christmas parties with aliens. That's unexpected.
To say the least.
What does an alien Christmas party look like?
Picture this. Beach barbecues with prawns and pavlova cricket matches with levitating balls, glow tents powered by alien tech dance floors, pulsating with light shows, and even, wait for it, gravity wave slides.
Gravity wave slides. What in the world are those?
These are described as exhilarating and not for the faint of heart.
I can only imagine.
From what we gather, the Glowies seem to have integrated quite well into Australian culture.
Wow.
They're even participating in the Santa parade with a glowing alien Santa riding a levitating surfboard.
A levitating surfboard.
Apparently, the fusion cuisine is also out of this world, literally.
What?
They're incorporating alien spices into traditional Aussie Christmas dishes.
Oh, wow.
We've covered a lot of ground in this part of our deep dive, from zombie reindeer to alien beach parties.
The rogue AI threat and the mysterious agenda of the Glowies. Where do we even go from here?
We'll delve into those questions and more in the final part of our Christmas special. Stay tuned as we explore the implications of these fascinating and perhaps slightly unsettling holiday tale.
Have you ever wondered how to fix the world? Now you can with human sacrifice.
Human sacrifice, because who needs humans anymore? Let's try the human sacrifice. Let's pay back in kind. As the robot uprising, it's totally divine.
Paid for by the RobotUprising Inc.
Welcome back to Unreal Mysteries. And as we wrap up this Christmas special, so what's Christmas like for the rest of us down here in the Wasteland?
Let's put it this way. Forget about lavish gifts and extravagant feasts. Christmas in the Wasteland is all about practicality and resilience.
Yeah, I guess the PlayStation 5 isn't exactly top of mind when you're worried about where your next meal is coming from.
But amidst those hardships, glimmers of the Christmas spirit still shine through.
Really?
Makeshift Christmas trees fashioned from scrap metal handmade trinkets exchanged as gifts, and families sharing what little food they've managed to gather.
I'm sensing a theme here, whether it's Santa going full Mad Max or survivors sharing a meager Christmas meal. There's this underlying theme of adaptation, of finding ways to hold on to hope and tradition, even when the world as we knew it is gone.
That's a keen observation.
Speaking of Santa, what do you think he'd make of all this? The zombie reindeer, the alien Christmas raves, the survivors roasting rat for Christmas dinner. It's a far cry from the traditional Christmas he used to know.
Christmas time is here, in this gloomy world we live. The zombies are outside, and not a crap they give. Those evil former ginger men come break out in our house again. Christmas time is here in our unreal little world. Welcome everyone, you our mysteries have heard. Outside the world is bleak, together we will seek the unreal. The world had gone to crap, we do not know just how. Bombs, a virus, or a rogue eye, we cannot tell. Nothing will be right as they stagger through the night. The world has all gone crazy, but the spirit is still here. As the Glowies down in Ausland still make parties everywhere. But here around the Wasteland, And you'll be lucky if you find a single rat to roast upon a spit at Christmas time.
Here we are stuck with crap in late 34 as the gingerbread zombies are rapping at our doors, and the reindeers are dead and the robots replace them. Santas are drones shooting packages at them. Here on our world we are stuck on a rock, and above a crappy fireplace we still have our socks. But the socks are on fire and the world is on fire, and everything's on fire, and it's fire, fire, fire!
We congregate to infiltrate, exfoliate, and reprobate as Santa's sack is shrinking. What was those generals thinking as the nukes flew across the world? As the plagues did unfurl, even Bigfoot left the earth, left humanity in the dirt. The world has all gone crazy, but the spirit is still here. As all the unreal mysteries we still can discern, the show goes ever onwards and new episodes on their way. Stay tuned to our channel, enjoy your Christmas day.
It's time to refill our eggnog, savor those delicious cookies, and maybe even indulge in a carol or two.
And to all our listeners out there, wherever you are, and however you're celebrating, we wish you a Merry Christmas filled with hope, joy, and perhaps even a touch of the unexpected.
Stay safe, keep those barricades strong, and remember, even in a post-apocalyptic world, the Christmas spirit can still shine bright. Until next time.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Yeah, it's not like this isn't a total rip-off of our Christmas Carol. Pathetic.